We're chatting it up today, guys, because I just had this feeling I needed to talk. Okay, it's a new year. It's 2025, and going back over the past few years of figuring out where I'm going wrong with content, because I've been doing this, I want to say, for 7+ years, especially on the YouTube platform. And I feel like I've been in a dip for so long. I wanted to bring up this book that I actually didn't read because I barely have time. For those who don't know, I work a full-time job in the engineering industry. I have this YouTube channel where I do so many free workout challenges because fitness is my passion. I became a certified fitness trainer back in 2013, and going into a full-time desk job, I wasn't okay with that. So I figured a way to pursue my passion in fitness and help others. But it's been a very slow process just because it's not a full-time job for me. And there's a lot of months where the priority is my full-time job and also doing side things like photo shoots, video shoots, because along this journey, I learned how to film and take photos. So I have a lot of things on my plate, but I want to figure out how to get out of this dip or this valley that I feel like I'm in, where I'm going nowhere, but obviously every day is a stepping stone. And even though it doesn't feel like a stepping stone, it really is. So let's try to figure this out. Okay, so the book that I actually came across this video about someone summarizing this book, and it was only like 5 minutes. So I was like, okay, let me watch this video because I do have 5 minutes. So the book is called The Dip by Seth Godin. Let's see my speech impediment. Seth, how to say Seth Godin. Godin. Yes, I got it right. Also, I'm trying to figure out if this is a year to take speech classes or should I just wait another year? Are you guys okay with me not knowing how to say a lot of words? I mean, that's been my whole life, so I'm pretty used to it. Okay, so the book is, I pulled up Google and I love the AI overview things. So this is going to be straight to the point. Okay, so it says The Dip by Seth Godin explores the concept of a dip, a temporary setback or challenging phase that most people encounter in any pursuit, where quitting is often the instinctual wait, that's a word that I cannot say. It's instinct, but UAL is at the end. Instinctive. No, that's not. Okay. Do you guys, I'm going to put the word on the screen for you guys to read. So my speech impediment, I can't pronounce a lot of words when I'm saying it. I'm looking at the word. I hear it in my brain saying it right, but it doesn't flow off my tongue correctly. So if you didn't know what a speech impediment, that's a part of a speech impediment. So that's what I have. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Is where quitting is often the response, but sometimes pushing through the dip is the key to achieving success. The book argues that smart quitting, by identifying when to leave a situation that is not worth pursuing and focusing energy on the right dips to overcome, is a crucial strategy for achieving significant results. And then it says the key points from the book. I'll start with the first one. And then I'll kind of talk about some things, especially things that I've been seeing in my life where I didn't quit, but I had to put on the back burner because I'm trying to figure out shifts to make and what to focus on in order to get out of this dip, because your girl has been in the dip for years. And even though I really like chips and dip, I don't like this type of dip. Okay, so the key points from this book. The dip is a normal part of progress. We all know that. Every worthwhile pursuit has a dip where things become difficult and progress slows down, making it tempting to quit. So, for example, I want to say my fitness apparel brand is kind of a really big example of the dip. So right now I still have the online store going, but sales have kind of plateaued. I do have plans to try to get out as much inventory within this new year. So I have a bunch of inventory in my garage sitting, and obviously my main customers already have these pieces. So it's trying to figure out how to reach new audiences to sell that. But on the flip side of that, I want to launch another collection and do my own designs and find a new manufacturer to work with just to level up the quality of the whole brand. So, but with that, I need money, and I've already been spending my own money from my full-time job for this brand already, and haven't really made money off of it. But obviously with building a brand, it takes about like 5 years to see income or profit. So I'm fine with that. So I know that is gonna take a while, but it's still there. So this is a big example of quitting a project because of this dip situation. But I figured out my YouTube channel is the platform where I can get new audiences. So I had to shift from that over to YouTube to bring in more eyes to my brand. So the next key point is distinguish between a dip and a cul-de-sac. A dip is a temporary setback that can be overcome, while a cul-de-sac is a dead end where no amount of effort will lead to significant progress. And that is exactly what I saw with my fitness apparel brand. The sales were so consistent until all my customers bought everything they wanted. And the only other way to get more sales was to get new people. And I was doing a lot of things to try to get new eyes, but like sending influencers stuff. But at the end of the day, I knew what I needed to do, and I wanted to pull eyes in this brand because it's my baby, and I don't want to be the face of it forever, but I want people to find this brand because of what I'm putting out there on YouTube, and that's like free workout challenges. And I want to build that community because I know already I have like-minded people in this community, and I just want to build it bigger. And so that way the people in the community have other people to look up to and to become friends with, because a lot of times it's hard finding people in like the community and who have the same mindset as you. So that is one of my big overall goals, is to bring people together. So that's been the difficult part. So I'm also working on that. But this YouTube channel should hopefully bring that. Okay, the next key point was being the best matters. And this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about YouTube now. The goal should be to strive to be the best in your chosen field, not just average, but because the biggest rewards go to those who push through the dip and become exceptional. So I'm wanting to master YouTube because that has been like my number one goal out of everything ever since I was in middle school, but I didn't think I needed to learn so much. But over the past few years, I've been learning SEO, thumbnails, titles, how to create hooks to bring people in. But on the other hand, this is my struggle as a creator, is these freaking hooks and these Gen Z fast editing styles. That's not me. That is not me. That hurts my ADHD brain. Okay, guys, I can't do that. I want to bring, and I don't want people like that's built like trying to cater to the wrong audience. Like that's not the audience I want to bring in. I want people to relax and watch my videos, make it feel like you're on FaceTime with me and just hanging out and having content to inspire you, motivate you to either work out or become the best version of yourself. That's my audience I'm trying to find. But becoming good at this, like I've been working on my editing skills. I don't know if you've noticed yet. I hope it's getting a little better, but just putting in 10% or becoming 1% better with each video I'm putting out there, but focusing every month to become like 10% better from the last month. So my biggest thing has been YouTube, and I don't know, it's so hard to, it feels so lonely, and I feel so lost half of the time because at the end of every week, did my video do okay? Like all the hours of not wasting, but all the hours of editing till like midnight and then waking up at 6 a.m. to edit before I log on to my full-time job. And then as soon as I clock off, I'm editing until midnight again. And then it feels like the same thing every single day. Help me. Help me. But yeah, that's just how I'm feeling lately. And I'm sure a lot of you out there are feeling the same way, are working full-time jobs and putting in so much effort and not really seeing any progress, especially if you've been doing it for months or years. It's so hard. It's so hard. But the next key point is smart quitting is a strategy. Sometimes quitting is the best choice, allowing you to reallocate your energy to more promising pursuits. So back to my fitness apparel, I was doing so much, but I wasn't seeing any more results. So the only thing I was seeing results in was YouTube and bringing new eyes to the platform, because YouTube has been easier the past few years with having shorts and just me purchasing the platform vidIQ to try to figure out SEO, keywords, tags, descriptions. I'm paying for that in order to help grow on this platform. So it's kind of working. A lot of my videos are still like on like the top YouTube search when you search some keywords, like type in Kim K's Met Gala diet. I bet I'm the second or third video on that. So I'm doing things, guys. I'm doing things. I'm learning. But yeah. Moving along, the last key point is identifying your quitting criteria. To make smart quitting decisions, clearly define the circumstances under which you are willing to leave a project or situation. So I definitely did that, but I'm moving my basket here, and I hope. You never know if it's the right decision too. Like, no one's telling us how to do this. No one's telling us. Is this the right move? I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out together. I wanted to talk about this because I feel like no one's talking about this. Well, in my little circle, or circle on the internet. But I hope if you came across this video, there is hope, because we got a lifetime and we're gonna do our best. And oh my God, my back just cracked. I'm getting gold, guys. Guys, this is the problem. This is why I'm concerned. I'm finding hundreds of gray hairs in my head. I just turned 30. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Let me know if you have gray hair and you're 32. But, okay. This was my little lesson of the day. I hope you got to this point because I just want to say thank you. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe because this is the year we're doing things. And if you like fitness, I do free workout challenges, and I have a bunch of follow-along workouts on my YouTube channel that are great for people who are busy like myself. So, but okay, time to get back to work because we got things to do. I hope you take this as a sign to keep going because I believe in you and we got this. We got this, guys. Be sure you are journaling every single day, writing out your goals. Every week might not feel like progress, but trust me, it will be. It will stack up and it will become this huge success. I'm claiming it for you. Okay, guys. Until next time, peace.